Good evening. Today I'm going to talk to you about how social media impacts children, adolescents, and families. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, engaging in various forms of social media is a routine activity that research has shown to benefit children and adolescents and families by enhancing communication, social connection, and even technical skills. However, according to the Addiction Research Center, numerous research studies show how when children are on their devices, they are losing interpersonal relationship skills. Social media is quickly evolving and is almost impossible to stop. Social media is not only an important part of socialization within groups of peers, but is also used to advertise, market, and motivate individuals to be part of something bigger. Social media affects you without you even knowing it. This can be through the internet, Instagram, Facebook, VSCO, Snapchat, etc. If you don't know or think you are addicted to your social media networks, think about when the last time you went a full day without checking one of your social media accounts. Or think about how you would feel if your favorite network disappeared for an entire day. From personal experience, I would stay glued to my phone for hours into the night, 2, 3 a.m. I've also noticed before that when I don't have my phone, I have a feeling of anxiety and disconnection. This shows right here where people usually leave their phone at night. 64.52%, they leave it next to their bed in a place where they can easily reach it. 16.31% is in the bedroom but not in a place where they can reach it. 16.2% is in a different room from where I sleep, and 0.57% is in the car, and 2.58% is other places. Nearly 3/4 of young people fall asleep each night with their phones within reach. That number increases during young age and decreases over the age of 65, where people are equally likely to sleep with their phone in another room. Using a phone before bed has been shown to interfere with length and quality of sleep. From personal experience, I was able to experience and understand the positives and negatives of social media through technology. My high school was an Apple-based school, which means we were provided with MacBooks in high school and iPads in middle school. Today, I will show you the different ways of social media can affect children, adolescents, and families positively and negatively. First, I'm going to start discussing the effects of social media on children and positive effects. Social media helps children express their creativity, interactions, and learning. Children are in a stage where they need to express their creativity and individuality. Certain apps and medias can help children share their new ideas and creativity by creating something new. Another effect is the educational purposes of medias and applications. For example, watching an educational cartoon or playing a game that involves letters or numbers can help children enhance their knowledge. Children are in a stage of learning, and certain sites and apps can help shape their overall knowledge. Now I'm going to discuss the positive effects of adolescence. One being how social media can be a tool for socialization and communication. Social media provides an avenue for adolescents to stay connected with peers they have met through school, sports, teams, church, etc. Another effect is that it can enhance learning opportunities for adolescents. Social media can be a powerful teacher. For example, adolescents use social media to connect with one another on homework or group projects. Facebook and similar social media programs are a tool for students to gather outside of class to collaborate and exchange ideas about assignments. It is also a place for students to earn knowledge about current events. Now I'm going to discuss some positive effects on families. The first I'm going to discuss is how social media helps families stay connected. For example, for families of divorce or separation where children are going back and forth between their parents, social media and technology can help them stay connected. Certain apps can help members of the family keep track of schedules, location, and a sense of security between each other. The parents and or children can be reached immediately if needed. Another positive effect is how social media can be a good source of entertainment. There are thousands of apps for individuals of all ages to enjoy. Children and adolescents tend to get bored very easily, and social media sites such as KidsTube and YouTube can help entertain them for monitored amounts of time. Now that I've discussed the positive effects of each of these, I now want to inform you on some of the negative ones. I'm first going to discuss the negative effects of children. One negative effect is the lack of privacy and untrustworthy restrictions, meaning there's no control. The vastness of social media ensures that there is no control of the scope of information. Such situations can lead to children bumping into vulgar, harmful, or graphic websites that may affect their thinking process. Social media can also affect a child's mental health. Physiologist Katie Hurley states in her study that those who had spent more time on social media had 2.2 times the risk of reporting eating and body image concerns compared to their peers who spent less time on social media. A Nashville news source, WKRN, say kids that engage with social media can contribute to low self-esteem, periods of depression, and periods of increased anxiety. For adolescents, one negative effect is cyberbullying and online harassment. Everyone in this room has seen some kind of cyberbullying or targeting posts on some kind of social media. Cyberbullying can have dangerous and potential fatal effects, as most of you probably already know that. Potential outcomes of cyberbullying can include depression, anxiety, severe isolation, and unfortunately suicide. This then brings us to the negative effects of social media for families. One negative effect is attention and communication conflicts. Have you ever been having an important conversation with someone and they pull out their phone, for example at dinner? It completely takes their attention away and they probably won't remember the importance of the conversation. In families, social media can cause relationship issues as well. Some children tend to feel like their parents are addicted to their phone or computer and wish their parents would spend more quality time with them. However, I have read many articles that state that as parents increase their social media and phone use, so do their children. Children mimic what others do, especially their parents. So when parents have their face stuck in their phone during a playtime or dinner time, their kid will want to do the same. Today, you were informed about the different ways social media can positively and negatively affect children, adolescents, and families. If you were able to comprehend and understand what I discussed today, take this information and apply it to your life for those around you. Conclusively, the effects of social media can only be determined by one's opinion, as there are both pros and cons. As previously discussed, social media is evolving very quickly and is almost impossible to stop. It is not only an important part of socialization within groups of peers, but is also used for advertising, marketing, and motivating individuals to be a part of something bigger. Social media is a place that's powered by the people, therefore it egos people's best intention as well as their worst. So while there are risks associated with the use of social media, there are also numerous positives, but whatever social media impacts is more positive than negative is up to you.